Oh, no run.
Outstanding again from Kuldeep Yadav, 57 for 4. Through his batting nicely.
All ball using.
Obed McCoy didn't bowl at all in practice 2 days ago. They're trying to manage his workload. And he got a half century here last year, 56. So he'll be hoping that's a good memory that spurs him on the practice session. So that's something to keep your eye. I'm not saying it's going to happen again, but just keep your eye on that to see whether facilities or conditions evolve. The reason I say that in Guyana as well, something we didn't talk about. I tried to get data on it, but I thought India didn't need it when in Guyana batting second. But I thought the consistent drizzle, the persistent drizzle when they batted, stopped the pitch from getting any worse. Didn't make the pitch better, but it certainly stopped it from getting slower and lower when India batted, and Sky played a magnificent innings.
Nicely, nicely.
Ball is hard to get away right now. 3 of 7, 3 of 8 for Hetmyer, 65 for 4. 16 deliveries. Not to the extent, mind you, of some back in the Caribbean.
Shimron Hetmyer has had quite the tonic it drinks. It's a positive start. 4.
He'll remember that innings that he played back in 2018 for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Shimron Hetmyer, still the youngest player in the Caribbean to score a CPL 100 right here at this venue. Oftentimes with that sort of memory.
West Indies play the wrist spin is effectively going to decide this contest. That's what Rodman Powell said too. He's relying on Pooran and Hetmyer to counter the threat of Chahal and Kuldeep. Yeah, and an innings of great personal significance, you think, Darren, for someone like Shai Hope, now introducing himself after 11 overs. Shimron Hetmyer welcomes the Indian captain into the attack with utter disdain. First 6 for him.
He's equally adept at playing seam. Shimron Hetmyer, that's his strong scoring zone. Just wide of long on. Once there's length, it's bread and butter for him hitting in that region.
Very good batting. Fielders inside the circle. Hetmyer helps himself to back-to-back boundaries.
Oftentimes, he is one-dimensional, thinking about leg side without balancing that approach with the offside. Uses the pace, finds the gap, and it's a length delivery.
More purposeful post that drinks break. Hetmyer 9, including once in this series. He was saying in one of the pre-match interviews, Chahal, that enjoys getting Hetmyer. I can tease him. Mindful of the threat of Chahal, even if he's going at just under 10 and over. This is a responsible innings from Hetmyer. And he did dismiss Shimron Hetmyer in the last T20I. Walked across. Managed to get his bat down in time as Mukesh went for a vacant leg stump.
Now this is evidence of how good Mukesh Kumar is. Last minute changing his initial thoughts.
This is already terrific.
Oi, no run.
I wonder if the Shepherd wicket will just change when Hetmyer wants to shift gears and try and get a boundary or ball.
Both Hetmyer and Jason Holder will be aware that
Struck early against Nicholas Puran, has continued. Can he strike again in this over?
Hetmyer feels as though he's missed out on an opportunity there.
Top class. Oh, to hit that with that type of power over extra cover for 6. Hetmyer getting some way back to good touch.
He hasn't had much of an impact in this tour, Shimron Hetmyer. His highest score of the series so far. What a shot that is with the spin. Wonderful.
Oh, naughty, naughty. Because it allows Hetmyer to get back on strike and get that extra run. Mukesh was pleading to Kuldeep that he should have been at the stumps. What he's trying to do now is to ask Hetmyer to hit into that wind. He hit him over extra cover with the wind. Yeah, they're not prepared to give him anything after that 6. So it's the end of Kuldeep. 2 for 26 from his 4, 1 for 4 for 7. You know, when he's at his best, Ashley, obviously you're looking for that swing that he gets, each way swing, which he's developed across the last couple of seasons when the ball is new, 50. It's a welcome return to form for Shimron Hetmyer. And the West Indies needed this today. His 5th half century in this format. And it follows a 56 that he last scored on this ground just over a year ago against the same opponents. Oh, let it through. Yashasvi Jaiswal got a hand on it and will feel that he should have stopped it. Mukesh is not pleased, but it's welcome runs for the West Indies and Hetmyer.
Just want to have a look at the boundary check. Does it roll on to make contact? Yes, it does.
Hetmyer really huffing and puffing. He's down on his haunches a lot after that boundary 2 balls ago because it's very hot. Look at the t-shirt stuck onto his body. That's another thing the fielders have to contend with, and West Indies will too. With the wind, and that'll clear the boundary easily. That's the area that Hetmyer's targeting and where you don't want as a bowler for him to hit it with the wind.
This is essentially in the slot. You don't want to be tramline bowling the final over from this end to the left-hander. With a well-set left-hander, so it's an exceptional start to the over for the West Indies.
Tilak says, yes, I've got it. That's his view. But the most important men will be consulting now the 2 standing officials. Both Barbadian Leslie Reefer Jr. and Gregory Brathwaite, and they send it to the television umpire.
Okay. Ball is now in the palm of the hands, fingers are beneath. I'm satisfied. My decision for the big screen is up.